ahead.
CULA is a world first. It's a liquidity program that injects cash at street level to pay down debt, get cash flowing, improve the liquidity, and refocus the businesses on growth and the future. Here in UAE, we are implementing the program for the first time. We will inject 5.4 billion of cash directly into paying off the court orders, paying the companies, the suppliers, employees and domestic staff. Last week, Shk Mohammed bin Rashid signed the decree issuing instructions to all government employees to collaborate and cooperate on CULA. The intention is that within 2 weeks we will start to see the relief, and within 8 weeks the majority of the payments will be made. This will make a huge difference to the economy at street level. We all know that people have been very successful trading cash in the clouds, trading stocks, bonds, etc. But in the real economy at street level, companies, businesses, employees and domestic staff have been starved of cash. In UAE, we're doing a world first. Using the United Nations Innovation in Financing Policy that was signed by 198 world leaders, we're injecting cash directly at street level. Everyone knows that at the top level, in the sky, in the clouds, people are trading debt, bonds, stocks, everything, commodities, everything you can name. But in the real economy at street level, the cash is starved. There's $67 trillion of parked cash in the world, and now we're bringing that cash from the funds, the sovereign wealth funds, the hedge funds, all the different types of investment funds, and we're injecting that at street level. What that means is that companies will have their bills paid, court orders will be settled, employees that are outstanding payments and domestic staff that may not have been paid for up to 25 months will receive payment. This is a very critical program because it pays down the debt, it improves the liquidity, it gets cash flowing, and it makes sure that people can refocus on growth, on doing their jobs and creating wealth for themselves and for the economy. Now, Sheikh Khalifa said over 2 years ago that we needed to replace that 5.4 billion in the Abu Dhabi economy. Other companies need funds as well. There will be up to 14 billion invested in this program so that companies can refocus and function. Last week, Shk Mohammed signed the decree instructing all government employees, government ministries and departments to cooperate with CULA, to collaborate and to help this happen very, very fast. What we need to do now in recovering from the crisis is to ensure that everyone can move forward. It's important that everyone is included in a global economy, from all levels, from the top right the way down to the bottom, to the illiterate labourers, the farm workers, the maids, the drivers, the employees, the professional staff, the government employees. All these need to receive regular payments so they can pay their rent. They can pay for their children, they can feed their families. This is so critical for a prosperous economy. And now Shk Mohammed bin Rashid has said very clearly that he wants to focus attention on everyone in UAE being happy and healthy. And to do that, we have to give people the tools economically, knowledge-wise, so that they can be empowered and that they can work in the global economy as knowledge workers. So today, CULA is great news for the economy in UAE and also can be applied to economies around the world, like France, Italy, Greece, Cyprus, Illinois, a state in America, Chicago, Detroit, Kentucky, states that are also suffering as well with liquidity at street level. So this is a new United Nations Innovation in Financing model moving from policy into practice. A world first and something that will empower everyone to refocus on growth, health and happiness.